Hello everyone. Many of you who want to learn spoken English and who want to speak in English and acquire this knowledge are confused about taking some decisions like how to begin with and where should I take admission, how to acquire this knowledge. So today this video will clear some of your doubts. So stay connected and watch till the video ends. You will surely be benefited. Well, before I start, tell me one thing. Is it more difficult to acquire a knowledge than to send a person in space? No, certainly not. It is much more difficult to send a person in space. You are acquiring a language. It is not so difficult. First of all, get it clear that it is a language and nothing else. You are acquiring somebody else's which is not your mother tongue. Tell me one thing and ask yourself, how did you learn your mother tongue? Did you learn it consciously? Mark the word conscious. Here the word conscious means you know what you are doing at the moment. That is consciousness. You know, not unconsciously. So tell me once again, the question is, did you learn the language consciously? That means when you were learning your mother language, whatever it may be, Bengali or Hindi or any other language, were you conscious in your childhood days when you were on the lap of your mother? Did you know that I am acquiring a language? No, you acquired it automatically. That means you don't know, you are learning it unconsciously. We all have learned our mother language without our conscious effort. How did we learn this? By listening to our family members. Their sound, their talkings are coming into our ear. The sounds or talkings of elders in a family go into the ear of a child or a baby, and the baby begins to learn those vocabulary, those words unconsciously from the very beginning of its life. So that's the key point here. So this is how we all learn our mother tongue, by listening only. We did not have any pen and paper, any instructor, any classroom at that time. So the mystery lies here. So the first and foremost thing about learning any language, not only English, is listening. You have to listen a lot. Now look here, listening and watching. So listening is very, very important. Before learning any language, you have to be a good listener first. Now the question is, what will you listen to? Now I have given some points that you can use it. Here the first one is match interviews. Match interviews. Many of you have seen IPL and other tournament, and there will be some conversation in English before and after the match. That is called pre-match and post-match conversation. You may have heard some experts or former players. They are talking about the weather on that particular day. They are talking about the two teams. They may be talking about the strength and weakness of the both teams and the special ability of the teams, special player, all these things. And after the match or post-match, you may have seen players are taking interviews. They are asked some questions. I suggest you to listen and watch those conversations carefully. Really, it will improve your English. And next one is English news. Almost all of us have a cell phone, and now we have YouTube, and here you can see some news channels which is in English, and you can see the broadcast and listen carefully how they talk in English, how they pronounce English words. It will certainly improve your knowledge in English. And next comes documentaries. What is documentary? Documentary is a kind of film or portrayal of certain things. For example, I can suggest you one documentary which is very famous by Satyajit Ray. Satyajit Ray has documented the lives of people in mountain or hilly areas like Sikkim. Listen the English which is uttered by Satyajit Ray himself. So this is documentary. And next comes podcast. Podcast is new one. You may have seen two people are sitting and they are talking with each other on different topics. If it is in English, you may listen to it. Then next comes films and web series. Films and web series are such things where we have entertainment as well as we can gain knowledge on any language. You may go for Hollywood films with subtitles. That means what they are talking will come on the screen and you may see it. You may sometimes pause it if you don't understand their pronunciation, what they are saying. You may pause it and read it. So this will also improve you. And go for web series. It will entertain you as well as you may get habituated with listening and English words. Next comes programs in Discovery or Nat Geo Wild. That means in TV channels, many programs are broadcast in English. And anybody's speech on stage. So this is the area where you can get into touch directly somebody's speaking. You may listen to someone giving speech like any educators, any students or college graduate or any celebrities or film stars while taking any awards. They are talking something in English. So listen to all of these. You will certainly know some words. You will certainly know how to talk in English. And then comes cartoon in English. This will be helpful for beginners and children. If you see cartoon which is in English, like all the cartoon characters are talking in English. Look, cartoons are made for children who are not much experienced, who are not mature. So in remembrance of these facts that they are children, cartoon is especially for children. So the maker also pronounce English in very easy way. So this is very beneficial for you. You may not be a child, but you need it to improve your speaking English. So in all these way, you can listen as well as watch. So you are basically taking information in using ear and eye, both senses, eye and ear. I hope you have understood the importance of listening before acquiring any knowledge and also watching. And now listen to it very carefully. You may listen to it silently for the first time. If you listen it second or third time, then I will suggest you pronounce after them. Pronounce together. While the characters in the screen are talking, you should pronounce what they are talking and you will be able to find out how you should talk. So all these things will certainly help you. Genuinely, if you want to learn English, how to speak, you should do all these very fast. Well, now you have understood the importance of listening and what you should listen and watch. Now comes to the next thing that you should do is reading. Read at least 5 pages per day. At least 5 pages per day. You may read storybooks, newspaper. You may read at first storybooks or novels, essays or travelogues also. Whatever you feel interested in, you may read it, go through it, and while reading, remember to pick out the sentence construction and understand what tense is used here. You should have a little bit knowledge of grammar also. You should find out, don't read it without any effectiveness. Read it with proper understanding, the sentence construction, the words meaning, and also uses of different parts of speech. So you must read besides listening. Now you have listened a lot, you have read a lot. Now what comes next? Writing. Writing is very important. Now about writing, how writing helps us, a famous essayist Francis Bacon said a thing in his Of Studies. So let us have a look at this quotation. Reading maketh a full man. That means if you read, you will be a full man. It will improve you. If you conference, a ready man, you will become a ready to talk. If you conference, means if you talk it, if you discuss it. And next comes writing an exact man. So this is exactly what Bacon said in his essay Of Studies. So writing here is important. The author is emphasizing on writing. So writing makes an exact man. Whatever thought is coming in your mind, do write it. We are human beings and we think a lot. So think it in English and write it. You may keep a diary also. Diary writing. So after listening and reading and writing, what next? You have to acquire vocabulary. Increase, that means empower your vocab. If you don't know the English words, what you are going to say, how will you be able to talk? So for this, you have to improve your knowledge on vocabulary. A person should know 2,500 or 3,000 words to speak in that language. So acquire at least this amount of words. The point is, how will you increase your vocabulary? Here I will suggest a thing, that is acquire at least 5 new words per day. Per day, while reading, if you find any new words, pick it out and know it. What is the meaning of it? And make their use in sentence. While acquiring new words, you should also write it in sentences. Next comes think and talk. Whatever thought is running in you, think it in English. Talk to yourself. You may talk to yourself in English. People's talking coming in your ear, try to say them in English and chat in English. Basically what I mean here is that whatever conversation is coming in your ear on the road, on platform, market or in any other places, you are listening somebody is talking. So try to transform them in English. Talk to yourself those words in English. For example, suppose you are walking on the road and you have listened to somebody is talking that Kire kothay jacchish? You have listened this and now try to say it in English. Hey, where are you going? So this is, I mean to say, do this. So try to transform every words coming into your ear in English. Try to translate it and your thought process should be English. And one most important thing is that many of us are often embarrassed about our pronunciation. Like they are talking in great English. Don't bother about your pronunciation, your broken English, your wrong English. Don't bother about it. Look, if any non-Bengali are talking in Bengali, how will their Bengali pronunciation be? Will they be able to talk or pronounce their Bengali like us, like we do? No. You have seen Shah Rukh Khan has come many times in Kolkata and he said Bengali, Kemon acho shobai, like this. So they don't bother about it. So this is not your mother tongue. If you pronounce exactly like them, that is good. That is very good. At first, try to talk in English. If you go to England, you will listen a kind of English that is not in German and that is not in America. But in America, people are talking English. But their English and in Britain, their English are totally different. Pronunciation and some words also. So it does not matter how you pronounce. What matters is that you are talking in English. So it is okay to be different.
It's okay to be different. We don't all have to try to be like everyone else. Okay, we need to recognize that we were all created by God to be ourselves. And instead of just criticizing each other and tearing each other down, we should see each other as special in the eyes of the Lord and help each other.
I hope you have got some of your confusions cleared and you have got some ideas how to begin spoken English, how to acquire this language. Don't forget to comment how it is and if any recommendation I will take it positively. Thank you so much.